Hey guys, welcome back. Got a quick update for you here. This will be a real short video updating our no Z crash video that we released. We now have the macros working across both carousel and arm style machines. One of my testers that helps me out with a lot of this stuff, Chuck, he's running across his machine and he made a quick video showing how it works on the arm style. I'll attach his video to the end of this so you guys can see it. Obviously I have the carousel, so I can't do any work with the arm style. We did have a little bit of issues with the arm style. They do use a different macro for doing tool changes, so we had to tweak that a little bit, but that's all been worked out. And the testing that we've done, it works across both style, multiple machines, both arm and carousel style. So if you want the files, look for the link in the description. It's a link to a zip that you can download, unzip it. There's 3 macros. You need to copy all 3 macros into your macro library. However, prior to doing this, back up your system, back up your macro library. That way, if there's an issue, there's several different build levels of these machines. However, that shouldn't cause a problem, but finding stuff out, it does sometimes. So just make sure you do a backup. Obviously, these are used at your own risk. Test them out, make sure that they work. Like I said, they've worked flawlessly across the machines that we've tested them on with no issues. So pretty confident they'll be fine for you, but just be safe, check it. Nobody wants a Z crash. This is a Z crash and you don't want it. So with that, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'll attach Chuck's video. It's a couple minutes long showing it working on the arm style. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Alright guys, we got a Silex 7 here that was optioned with the twin arm 16 spot tool changer. And I'm just going to demonstrate compatibility with Steve's updated macro that should alarm out if you call a tool into the spindle during a program that doesn't have a height offset stored in the tool table for it. So to install that macro, if we go to setting, system admin, it'll prompt you for a password 520, which I've already entered. You go to macro manager and then import, and then in this case we'll browse to wherever you have the macro stored, and the one that we're interested in is this M0006 macro on the twin arm that controls this. So then you hit, I've already done it, but hit select next. It'll prompt you if you want to override it, and then hit yes, and once you do that, reset the control and you should be good to go. So for our little test program, we're going to be looking at tool 1 and tool 12. This is completely arbitrary, but those are the 2 that we're testing for demonstration. So tool 1, we have a height offset stored in the table, and tool 12 we do not. So either we forgot to do it or something happened to erase it from our table here. And then in our little test NC program, we're calling tool 1, and then it's going to change to tool 12, and what we should get is an alarm window that pops up once tool 12 is in the spindle. So if we execute this, and then come back to the control, you can see that we have an alarm window alerting us to the fact that we don't have a height value in the table for tool 12. So this will, in the context of a program, it'll stop the machine, give you an opportunity to fix it instead of full rapiding into the workpiece or a vise or anything else you don't want to run into. So nice work to Steve on this one.